Hey everyone, skull902 back here for another stream of Pokemon Silver. Now, after last night's stream, uh, I went to do some training overnight, and I kind of realized that compared to what I would like to accomplish today, beat the Mahogany Gym, uh, got to go through the radio tower and all that, drive Team Rocket out of Johto. Uh, I really didn't actually have to train my team at all. So um, I just went through a little bit just to get my team on level. So Colonel was at 33, so I made sure like all the rest, aside from Rodan, who is a special case, to 33 as well. Um, and figured, fuck it, I didn't sleep for very long. So this is another case where I like just got up and I'm gonna stream the game. Uh, so yeah, let's go fight Team Rocket and get them out of our town, huh? So yeah. Now, first things first, I want to go and see if our old homie Kurt has finished the level ball. Uh, oh, and you know what? Actually, if I'm gonna do that, I better make sure that I have the new Apricorn first, because I can just do this in one fell swoop instead of having to make two trips. Alright, let's go. Oh, Kurt! Hey! Alright, now to give him the new one. Good. So that leaves us with 4 level balls to work with. We should actually shop around for some more. But later. Later. Alright, so first things first, aside from the other first thing, we're back at the Lake of Rage because there's some weird stuff going on. There's a red Gyarados around, so oh, there he is, right there. So I've since realized that it would probably be a good idea to do a bit more shopping first, because I would like to catch the red Gyarados. So we're gonna get some. We're gonna get some balls. Hi Swift, welcome to the stream. 10 great balls. Hello, Wah. I saw that you were in TTP's VC. How is TTP's stream going? Is it going good? Joined in the stream with you saying you were going to get balls. Glad to know. Where is the mart? Is it up here? Or is there just no mart in Cyanwood? We joked that OBS is drunk. Oh, is it? Some weird technical issues going on there? Oh yeah, Cyanwood just has no mark. Alright, well, my inventory should be enough for Red Gyarados. I'm not going to use any of the level balls on it. So... yeah. Alright, Red Gyarados. After I get past this. Should I have Ziggy out? Because I don't remember what level this dude is. I might just change it. But yeah, we got the Red Gyarados. Oh, it's level 30. Alright, I'm gonna presume... Are you going to name it Boyle? I don't know. Please don't be a critical hit. I just want to do a little damage to it. Yeah. Oh, thank God. I really thought it was gonna faint. Alright, let us get our... Yeah, you're not kidding, Swift. Crap. Oh, don't. Okay, you know what? Moltres, we're gonna throw you in there because the level difference should help. Do not hit yourself. Okay, cool. Well, we tried, fam. Oh, hi, Lance. You had one job. I tried, but the fucking thing made itself confused. Alright, so yes, I am gonna be this lazy and, just fly from Lake of Rage to Mahogany. And if we're gonna do this, might as well. Would you name it Gary too if you had caught it? I don't know. I think I would have had to catch it, really, to think of a name. Oh yeah, this is my favorite part. Lance just has his Dragonite use his fucking Hyper Beam on a person. Glitchy cutscene. That's how powerful the Hyper Beam was. How are you taking that move, man? Yeah, no kidding. Alright, I guess it doesn't matter which Pokemon I have in the front here. You get out of here, Drowsy. definitely not for a Zubat. Clip that glitchy cutscene. Yeah. Get out of here, Zubat. Forgot that these things give you 2 battles. Oh well. We'll see if we get one of the random shinies in this playthrough. Yeah, maybe one of the legendary beasts. You know, has one. Who's to say? Yeah, fuck it. Welcome in, Boom. Hello, hello. You just saw I was in prime position to catch the red Gyarados, and then the fucking thing confused itself and made itself faint. Secret item? No. Okay. Oh yeah, it does. An unfortunate turn of events, but at least I get to take it out on Team Rocket. Though if I recall, if the red Gyarados faints, then Lance uses it on his team for the champion battle. Not in this game. It might be how it works in the Gen 4 remakes, but not here. That would have been a cool detail had they added it here, though. Alright. Bloom, it's your turn. Get out of here, Grimer. You're cooked. Oh, whoops. I meant to use Peck. Oh, hey, Bloom evolved into Meganium. Yep, that's right. Bloom is now a Meganium. It's kind of the one in the evolutionary line that I'm not really much a fan of the design, unfortunately. Oh, Hyper Potion, nice. Hello, Shay. I'm in the server if you want in. Imagine us finding a way to get Poggers in this game. I like Poggers. Yes, Shay, I ate my dreams. What? I ate? Silly Shay. Is Skull secretly a drowsy? No. No, I'm not. And so many rocket grunts. These guys are all jerks. And it's always the same two battles, too, because you get, like, the guy that starts off with a drowsy, and then it goes to a Zubat. Still at work. Ah, man. I thought you said work was in the morning. How long have you been there? Why are they keeping you hostage like this? My favorite was Poggers. I can see a special connection to Poggers, Swift. You did name him after all. It's 10 a.m. Fuck's sake. You know what? We haven't used Surf yet in battle. Let's do that. Because I love this animation. I remember that I was annoyed with these guys in the remake because they kept coming. Yeah, gotta flip that secret switch. Although, getting the experience points isn't necessarily a bad thing, but we do have to do a lot of battles for this section of so between the underground hideout here and then the underground part of Goldenrod as well. Oh, a nugget, nice. Get Thunder Punched. Hooray, Ziggy, now 34. More experience, the better for leveling up. That's true, that's true. But again, it's a matter of balance, I suppose. Because again, there's going to be a lot of battling going on. Particularly when we're in Goldenrod. Ah, I see, yes. Oh. Okay, I have to fight the scientist here. Alright, scientist. How could you use your knowledge for nefarious purposes? And I don't have a good move against Magnemite here, so... I think it's gonna be Rodan's time. Although, it could, like, Thunder Shock me. And that would be bad. Yeah, take that. Yeah, Rodan, because Rodan, I think, is the only one that has a move that's super effective against Magnemites, so... You just keep fire spinning away. Hooray! Oh, well, that's definitely getting sold. I'm presuming that's also the oath. Am I the only one, for some reason, I can envision Moltres making Rodan's, well, I mean... They're both of similar nature. I don't think that's too much of a stretch. Hey, Lance. Thanks, Lance. You're a homie. Fuck you, Team Rocket. You're decidedly not a homie. Nice of him to give a full heal to my entire party. Why does Lance's sprite look like he's a vampire? I don't know, maybe that's just his aesthetic. Excuse me, I hiccuped there. In the Pokemon movies, they actually used Toho Kaiju sound effects for more of the monstrous or giant legendary Pokemon. You know, I don't remember... Well, I haven't seen very many of them, to be honest. But that's a nifty detail. Hey, you kid, what the fuck? Why does the official art of Mischief look like he's trying to use the restroom but is constipated? Swift, I really don't know what you're talking about. Yeah, bye, Rocket Grunt. Sit the fuck down. Yeah, let's go, Lance. Should start using some of these. Oh, hey. TTP. Thank you for the cross-platform raid there, my dude. Was Origins good? I heard some testimony. Let's see, who would need attack the most? Probably Pim. But yeah, hello to all that came over. Okay, you're gonna use electric Pokemon because you're a scientist. Oh yeah, it was chaos as usual, but fun. Ah man. So we're gonna switch him up to the top here. Get a good example of that new attack power. Imagine fire Pokemon not being able to be frozen. Yeah, that'd be something. They are strong against ice types, for what that's worth. So yeah. Oh, okay, I didn't use any electric types, but we're gonna do a little switchy here. Colonel. Hit him with a Fury attack. By coughing. Yo, you got the other password? You know, I think you're the executive, so I might want to hold off on battling you for a moment. Damn you and your ditto, Mitch. Bad move, buddy. now Shadow Ball's gonna be super effective. Okay, I wasn't expecting it to hit me first. I'm fucking 9 levels ahead of it. if I get a coughing, I'm going to name it methane due to it being a gas. There you go. Oh god, I still have regular potion? I should sell all of these. Dinner is ready, Skull, but I hope you have a great rest of your stream. I'll see you around. And I shall see you around, TTP. Thanks again for directing the viewers over here. That was very nice of you. Okay, we get one of the passwords from this dude. And then Lance has the other one, so that's good. Oh shit, I should have switched back to Ziggy. Whatever, we'll put Bloom in. Get Razor Leafed. Yeah. I like how it goes yuck, yuck, yuck. Okay, thank you, sir. Yeah, you Team Rocket fuckers need to be stopped. Alright, you don't exactly know what you have. So I'll keep him at the top. Alright, Lance doesn't have the other one. And she's not the female executive. Oops. I was all wrong about that. I'm sorry I'm not the Pokemon expert you guys thoroughly thought that I was. Lol, I have a fire move. It missed. Oh my god. This is not the time. Okay, thank you, Rodan. Jesus Christ. Gloom looks like it's drunk. Yeah, I never liked Gloom, even when I was a kid. Because, I don't know, the like, sickly way that it looks just kind of disturbed me.
It is disturbing.
Oh, I thought you were going to dinner.
I am, but I want to pop in and say hi real quick.
Well, hello.
Hi, chat. Cool. Yeah, I just want to pop in and say hi. You don't need to update your title or anything. I just want to pop in, say hi quick a second before I head to dinner, but I hope you have a fantastic stream, Skull.
Oh, thank you, my dude.
Heck yeah.
And thanks for dropping in.
Heck yeah. Absolutely. Always a pleasure. Chat. Oh, by the way, chat, thank you for the raid idea. Shout out to Swift, by the way, for the cross-platform raid suggestion.
Hey.
So, I actually did not know you were live, so when I found out you were live, just before I ended, I was like, oh, And then Swift suggested the raid. So Swift, thank you very much. And yeah.
Thank you, my dude.
Heck yeah. All right. Good luck on your battle, and I will catch you beautiful people later.
Yeah, buddy. See you, TTP.
See you, Skull. Take care. Bye.
Bye. Right at I'm gonna go with the Colonel here. Taste my fury. Hooray! Alright, I'm just gonna make sure that's the only way I can go. And also, TTP said that I didn't have to update the stream title, but he did appear, so I'm gonna do it anyway. Perfect time to check Discord as well. I can definitely see what you were saying, Swift, about that that one Pokemon. Mastiff. Well, what was that messed up name I gave to one of your Pokemon again? I don't remember. Okay, so that is the only way I can go. Well, I suppose I could go this way, but that's where I came from. So that would be stupid. We got an item? Ah, fuck. Oh, okay, thanks. I thought I was gonna have to, like, kick your ass again. Thank God I don't have to do that. Alright. TM46. Well, time to go find out what that is. Oh, thief? Okay, I'm gonna be selling that one. Do I get something from you? I probably do have to fight him.
Doing in my swamp.
Oh, it's Miracle. Hello.
Miracle. Hello.
You are going to watch me play Pokemon.
Yes, Pokemon.
Yeah. How are you, my dude?
But I am like tired. I'm good, thanks. How are you? Whoa. That's a very pink room. Oh, there we go. A Zubat. Oh no! Scary.
Doing all right on my end. Just like last night I realized I didn't have to do basically any training to be able to do this stream, so I was like, fuck it, I'm gonna do the stream.
Fair enough. Speaking of, let's get the stream up right now. Go Baragon.
Yeah, buddy.
Ooh, what does the shiny Button do? I'm gonna boop the Button. She's very shiny.
Oh man, Miracle has been a member for 50 months. Thank you for the member message. She's been at the supporter level currently, and says, "Boop." Thank you
Yeah,
very
'cause I
much
pressed
for
the
your
button.
continued support, my dude.
You're welcome. Hello, chat. What was that? I don't know. What was the messed up name Sunswift gave one of your Pokemon?
Yeah, she was asking me, and I don't remember at all.
Curious. If Sunswift gets a coughing, they're gonna name it Methane. Wa says hello there. So you'll have to fight him again at the radio tower in Goldenrod, I believe. That sounds correct. Your boop is very important to us. Why is that message held for review? What is offensive about that?
Wait, offensive about what?
Your boop is very important to us.
Oh, that was held for review?
Yes,
I'm not even seeing it.
Swift's message earlier saying, and he shoved ya. I'm like, what? YouTube, are you drunk?
Thanks to Murkrow for handing us the password. I'm sure someone will come back for you. Fuck you, Team Rocket.
Oh, I just saw a fucking D&D clip where the DM says an unfortunately phrased line. I'm gonna wait for it to restart. Because only at first you're overwhelmed, you jerk yourself to the side, and then of course all the party starts fucking laughing.
Oops.
Oopsie. Oopsie doopsie. Oh, they run him right up here. We can't have a brat like you on the loose. Sorry, baby. Baby! Hey, don't be such a dick.
Yeah. Dude, I love this section of the game because the idea of you and Lance running around fucking stomping Team Rocket's shit in is great. It's just
it's actually pretty great.
It's just too bad that double battles didn't exist until Gen 3, because this would have been cool as hell.
I actually thought they were way more recent than that for some reason, but I've never, played much of the classics anyway, so...
Thankfully, that was rectified in the Gen 4 remakes, where this is, in fact, a double battle.
Yeah. Yeah, because my first exposure to double battles was, all the way up in Scarlet and Violet, and that's the current gen, and I was like, oh, double battles are a thing? I never knew.
That is crazy, because I remember... I remember double battles being part of the marketing when Gen 3 was coming out.
Yeah, to be fair, I was only very young when Gen 3 was getting marketed. I vaguely remember. I think the earliest Pokemon games I can remember, being advertised, I think, was Emerald, I think. And I don't really remember much about the, advertising or anything. I just vaguely remember it, coming out. Just oh, hey, Pokemon just dropped a new game called Pokemon Emerald. And oh, cool. Mainly just, more so, not that I remember it being advertised, just remember that people were talking about it.
Pokemon Emerald is coming out. Baby Miracle will just be like, I like Bulbasaur.
Yeah, no, literally. Literally. Literally me. I love Bulbasaur. Hold on, when did Pokemon Emerald come out?
2005. I remember, because I looked that up recently.
Oh shit. Initial release date September 2004, but I'm guessing 2005 in other regions. I'm guessing.
Yeah, I think that's how it worked, because at least over here.
Yeah, it was Game Boy Advance, and that's the earliest. Yeah.
Over here it was
Sorry, go on.
Ruby and Sapphire came out in early 03. Then we had Fire Red and Leaf Green in
Oh, that's right. No, I do remember Fire Red and Leaf Green coming out. and very vaguely Ruby and Sapphire. Yeah, I think like the earliest like the oldest I played as a actually as a kid, funny enough, was Fire Red. I only played a tiny bit of it.
Right.
But I didn't really understand how shit worked as a kid, so I was like, what am I doing? Like, I had a basic understanding of it, but I played like maybe about 10 minutes of it, and I was like, okay, this is interesting. Maybe I'll play it again in the future someday. And then I never did. At least not specifically that anyway.
Oops.
But yeah, Fire Red was the oldest I played. As a kid. Well, obviously it wasn't old when I was a kid. It was brand new when I was a kid, but, you know, like, that's as far back as my history went. And then I just never really got around to actually playing Pokemon games because I never had never really had all the correct like consoles to play them on, so I just kind of enjoyed Pokemon through cultural osmosis, basically.
Yeah.
And like just watching my brothers play Pokemon, like that is what a lot of my game experience was as a kid. Like, not exclusive to Pokemon, just a lot of games I experienced through watching, like, growing up watching my brothers play, which is why I like really enjoy the concept of watching Let's Plays, because it just takes me back to that time. Just like, I like watching other people play games. I get to experience it through them, and then yeah, I don't know, just really fun.
Interesting.
And obviously I like playing games myself now that I'm actually able to and have the items to do so, and the time and money.
Yeah.
So hell yeah.
I'm very surprised that Electro didn't, because they usually just immediately use self-destruct, which is
They
why.
just blow up.
Yeah.
All our electrodes keep blowing up.
That's why I went and used Fly right away, so that.
Yeah, good call. The current Mansley meme is very important to us. I caught myself making a Mansley reference just to myself the other day, like, not to anyone for any particular reason. I was just looking for something. I forget what it was, but I was like, where's the X Mansley? And I was like, oh god. It's
now it
my
uses
brain.
self-destruct. God damn it.
Yeah, now it's self-destructed. Oh. Rip. That's a lot of XP points. Holy shit.
Yeah.
Insert Guile's
theme.
I don't know who Guile is, but from the little sample I just got there, it sounds like a banger.
Street Fighter.
Oh, right. That is one of the genres I never played as a kid, like fighting games. Not out of any opposition of them. Again, that was just something I watched, but I didn't really watch them half as much as other games. Like, I still had my, like, even watching my brothers play games, I'd give watching anything a go, as, like, obviously within, like, age appropriateness. Because, I mean, my brothers are, like, I mean, I am my mum's youngest, so there's quite an age range. I mean, the oldest out of all of us is, like, 9, nearly 10 years older than me. But, even back then, although I'd, like, watch anything I could, I still had, like, my genre preferences. And I'd, like, try out some games myself and try to play them, and, you know, little baby miracle learning how to play games.
Yeah.
I left a Mansley in the Discord. Mansley, it's very important. Okay, let's go have a look at the Mansley.
Alright.
Let's behold with my eyes.
Let's say hi to our PC Pokemon. Yeah, I did note that that you found that the disturbing name was the Sudowoodo that you named Boner. So we can say hi to the PC
That's
Pokemon.
a great name. Oh, I see the meme. You have really nice doors, madam. Very good. Oh, what's this? A GIF. A GIF. Have a look.
So yeah.
Yep, there it is.
There's Boner.
There's Boner.
Benedict, Clarice, Beef. Fucking great job against Whitney, my dude.
Oh, that GIF where he gets slammed into the door.
Telepeter.
Yeah, I remember now. I remember.
It's a whale. Swirlina, who we're gonna teach Whirlpool to.
Yeah, you gotta teach Swirlina Whirlpool. More like Swirlpool, am I right?
Yeah, and then you know, maybe because when I beat Bryce, I can use Whirlpool outside of battle, so might try to catch a Lugia.
True. I forget that you can like straight up use some moves outside of battle that aren't just like the cut, basically.
Oh yeah.
I'm trying
all
to
the
think of
HM,
the, like
cut, fly,
you could
surf,
fly. Yeah. Oh,
flash,
they're all there.
Whirlpool.
Yeah. Yeah.
Oh, whoops. Okay, we gotta sell some stuff. Right?
I nearly blew up Skull's brain to atoms recently because of my reaction when I was playing Let's Go Eevee. And I unlocked Fly as a what do they call it in the Let's Go games? A signature move or something? A secret technique. That's the one. And I started flying across the map, and I like lost my shit. He was like, "You didn't know you could fly?" I was like, "No, I knew I could fly." Because the way I reacted was as if I like didn't know you could fly at all, like around the map. Which, of course, yeah, that would be a shock to anyone. But the shock wasn't in the fly itself. I knew you could do that. It was just specifically the animation they used for it was really cute. You like sit in a little booster seat thing with balloons on it, and it's adorable.
That is pretty incredible.
And you just float up in the sky with balloons. That was what my reaction was, but Skull's reaction was so funny. Because I must have sounded like an absolute dumbass at the time, but I was like, no, it's not that. It's just very cute. There's balloons and everything. But yeah, the swell on the Poliwhirl's stomach bit is based on the intestines of a glass frog / tadpole. That's true. It is.
That I never knew.
You didn't know that?
No, I just thought that it was supposed to be like hypnotizing, you know.
I think that is part of it as well. I think like that's what it's meant to involve.
Because you get the swirly, you know.
I'll tell you what I didn't.
Go on. It can learn the move hypnosis.
Yeah, exactly.
So it makes sense. All right, let's rematch this guy actually, because
yeah. So what I didn't know about that specifically was that it was based on a real thing. What I thought it was that it just canonically was its intestines. Like I thought that was just a game thing that was like specific to that Pokemon. I didn't know it was a thing that, like, was reflected in real life. And I was just like, oh, that's really cool.
Gotcha.
As a person who's... Sorry, this is so random, not on topic at all, but as a person who's learned music theory, I've just seen the most cursed fucking image ever, and I hate it, and I would like to burn it with fire.
Oh, boy.
I'm gonna send it to Skull, and he might not understand it.
Well,
I'm not gonna assume what your knowledge is on music theory, but I think just looking at it, you'll see why it's like even if you had no music theory knowledge, I think you could see why it would like look scary.
Well,
because it's horrific.
We'll see, I suppose. Pika Piplup, hello, welcome, and says, hi, Skull.
Hello.
It has been a while. It sure has, actually. I hope that you've been doing good, doing well, and all that. It's nice to see you again.
To crop the screenshot, so you're getting, like, streamception in the screenshot. But, that music screenshot is an abomination. Why does it exist?
Well, I'll have a look after after we're done
Yeah.
with
It's scary.
Juggler Irwin here and his team of Voltorbs.
He gotta juggle them balls. And I don't mean that in a sus way. I mean not very literally.
Alright, let's see what this picture is.
Okay, I can understand why that message was held for review. What made it worse is that Bonner is a guy. You got me curious, Lyrical. Okay, so Swift, I'm gonna send you the picture. With no context.
You know, I am not versed at all in music theory. My first thought was that this looks like the end of a guitar.
You know what it does? It does actually. Oh, thank you for messaging me, Sunswift. That actually helped me find the messages. Impulse Buy, Bass. That is the cutest Flareon plushie I've ever seen, and I love it.
Oh, the sleepy
But yeah,
one.
look at that shit, Sunswift. What am Record Nem7 Add 4. I don't even know what those symbols are. 9, 11, 13 Harmony in 31 E. Yeah, what the heck is that thumbnail? Exactly. Exactly. I'm gonna like put that video in my watch history because I'm so curious.
Well,
as to like what that sounds like.
Yeah. Pika Piplup says, well, minus my leg being a pain, and plus last Saturday was amazing, finally beating... you forgot the M there. And you know what? I'll tell you the same thing that I told Kat. Ohio State won the football game that everyone, including myself, thought that they were going to win, but I'll take solace in the fact that the week before, Michigan beat Ohio State's ass in home-and-home series in hockey, so...
Well, damn. The sports are sporting, everyone.
The sports really are sporting.
But yeah, I hope your leg feels better, whatever happened to it.
Yeah. Hope that you're gonna do alright, with your leg.
My leg was hurting the other day. I'm not gonna say why though. That's all I'm saying on that matter.
And my legs are weird too.
Yeah.
We're all gonna join the broken ass leg party.
Yeah. Alice shared a meme a while ago. I'm sure she won't mind me saying this. I won't say her exact age, but she's in her mid-30s. She's older than Skull. But she's in her mid-30s. And she shared a meme of Ozai from Avatar The Last Airbender, like, laid out, and he's just labeled knees. He's like, what did you do to me? And then Aang is labeled being 30 plus, and then he just says, I took away your bending.
Yeah.
So once you hit 30, just your ability to bend your knees is taken away. What did you do to me? I took away your bending.
Yeah, I mean, honestly, like, I started getting that type of stuff in my 20s, so I was just
I get that though, because you and I are both big people, so like that doesn't help.
Yeah.
No, I don't say that in a judgmental way, like just as an objective observation thing. Chat, Skull and I are not slim people.
Objectively, we're fucking fat.
We're fucking fat as fuck, boy.
He's fat.
Dummy thing. Yeah, Alice has been doing like squats and various exercises to lose weight. Not out of like disliking of being fat or anything. She likes being fat. It's just purely for like health reasons and like for transition and stuff. And she's doing really well. And she has like redeem, because she streams on Twitch, so she has a redeem for like 500 channel points to do like squats. And she did a really long stream recently because it was her birthday very recently. So she, as per tradition, did a 12-hour birthday stream playing all the games she got gifted, and a bunch of games that she like bought herself with birthday money. So I redeemed squats like a few times. Just because like you can't just like sit in a chair for 12 hours like without moving. Obviously she wasn't going to. She was gonna like get up and move around and stuff anyway. But you know, just as like a basic care thing, just like I'll have her like squat every now and then. And I was like, I'll do it in solidarity with you, babe. And then I did like 5 squats, and I was like, okay, I'm not doing that again because my knees cracked every single time I went down. I was like, well, this fucking sucks.
Yeah.
But she did really good. She does fucking power squat. She squats really fast. I'm like, Jesus Christ.
Well,
She's absolutely bossing it. But she's doing really well, and I'm very proud of her.
yeah, buddy. Pika Piplup says, well, thankfully for college it is football. Also, don't worry, it's been like this for a while. Well, it hurts while bending my leg. I hope that you can see the doctor soon about that.
I literally just clicked my knee right now, actually, like
Oh, dear.
unintentionally. It didn't hurt or anything. It's just I move my legs and they just click in places, just randomly. It just does that. Squeaky hinges or glow sticks are definitely the glow stick, because squeaky hinges, like it's in the name, that squeaks. I don't squeak, I just crack like a glow stick. So you're on the money there with that second one. Just fucking snapping like a glow stick every time I move. It's more so my ankles more than anything. And again, there's no pain in it or anything. It's just my joints are very clicky. It's very weird.
Yeah. There's been times where like I've streamed, particularly when I play a game that I use a controller for.
Yeah.
I keep my hands like in the same place for so long, and I'm old now, so like I'll move my my hands or whatever after the stream is done, and like my wrist will pop, and I'm like, oh, that's ooh.
Yeah, you gotta move and stretch your hands around after gaming. Hell, I have to do that just holding my phone, honestly.
Yeah. Pika says, well, this Saturday is the championship between Ohio State and Indiana in the battle of the undefeated rank 1 and 2. Nervous and exciting at the same time.
Yeah.
And Ohio State hasn't quite had a game like that since the Michigan one in 2022, I want to say. Okay, I gotta get like a key from someone. Get it from like you up here? Oh wait, no, it's in the basement of the department store, if I remember correctly. There's a lot of exploring this part.
I thought you were gonna say exploding that.
You know what? That too. Those electrodes did in fact use self-destruct.
They did. They did.
And if it's not what I'm suspecting here, then I'll go and No, what I'm saying for Ohio State in terms of that was like the number 1 versus number 2. Because in 2023, that's what the Michigan game was.
Oh yeah.
Sorry, sirs, I just want to try and get this, like, key card that I need. No? Okay. I guess maybe I gotta defeat, like, the first people on the, radio tower's, floor. That's what I'm thinking. Do you think Sonic Rush
Maybe.
holds up 20 years ago? Or, sorry, holds up today after its debut 20 years ago? I can't really speak to that because I did not play much of Sonic Rush.
Yeah, fair. Oh yeah, Skull, did I tell you I ended up completing the tower in Lavender Town and getting the oscilloscope and saving the guy.
Nice.
And he gave me the doot doot flute.
Nice. Oh, whoops. Alright, Colonel, I guess we're gonna fly back to Mahogany and get the badge, because that's the only way I can think of to maybe progress the story.
Makes sense. Well, good luck and have fun doing that. I'm actually gonna head out now, because it's getting late and my phone is dying, so might as well wind both me and my phone down for the night. So, good night, everyone.
Alright, good night, Miracle.
Yeah, thank you for having me. Bye bye.
Thanks for stopping by.
Yeah, bye.
Bye bye. And the fact that drowning theme is called I Wanna Breathe. Oh my god. Alright, skier Clarissa, do you know it all? That's a reference only 90s kids are gonna get. I forget the exact pattern to actually face off with Bryce, but whatever. More trainers equals more experience. I know that reference, Skull. Hell yeah. That theme song just sticks in my head. Da 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 da. G-Cool Trainer. You sure are sending some of your Pokemon out to slaughter. Oh, sorry, he's a boarder, not a cool trainer. My apologies. He's just so unworthy of my attention that you know. Alright, well, Gorsh. Apparently there was a novel sequel to Clarissa Explains It All. Well, huh. Okay. Swing up, I gotta switch. Well, Rodan, I guess it's your time. Seeing a lot more of Rodan now. But, it's alright. Pokemon up to level 70 will obey now, so... So I can train up all of my Pokemon. It's called Things I Can't Explain. Gotcha. Goodbye, Swinub. Alright, so face against you. Aw, man, Roxanne. But it's not the same one from Gen 3. Ah, come on, man. Ziggy, don't sleep on the job. Ziggy! Ziggy, wake up. Oh my god. Alright, there we go. Send you the wiki. Oh, okay. Nifty. Okay, I'm gonna operate under the assumption that, this other dude's gonna also just have ice Pokemon, so Rodan, you go up to the top. Of course it's water Pokemon. Fuck. Alright, I can just use Peck and Rock Smash on these fools. Shelter be like blip. You do. Shelter's a silly one. $1,630, goddamn. Wonder what would happen if the shelter closes its shell completely with the tongue out. Bad things will happen. Alright, Ziggy, let's get you back out here. Wow, cool. So anyway, back to the Pokemon Center. Gonna heal our dudes. Thank you, Nurse Joy. Sar's also checking. Discord, clams have anywhere from a few hundred to a few thousand eyes. Freaky. Alright, let's see if I got this right. Aha! Okay, cool. We need a Pokemon based on this fact. Oh dear. We need more Nightmare Fuel Pokemon. You know what, sure. Make them dark types. Of course he started with the fucking water Pokemon. Alright, Ziggy. Come back. Alright, at least he didn't freeze. Get the fuck out of here. Alright, Alright, now it's Rodan's time. Oh man, we're using type effectiveness against each other. I'm surprised actually. Isn't Rodan part flying? Oh well, maybe, but because Rodan's also fire, that might mean that ice type moves just do normal damage. Finally got the courage to tell my mom about the bet. Oh, Jesus. Yeah, no, that's something you gotta take care of, like, right away. It's a good thing you told your mom. And today is just Ziggy's stream, man. Alright, TM16, okay, Icy Wind. Might use it, might not. Oh, that's a picture of a clam. I see, Swift, I see. Oh, Professor Elm? Don't worry, Professor. Don't worry, Professor. I'll handle Robotnik. I'll clean his dungeon. Sorry. Just another reference there. Nightmare Fuel? Yes. Yes, absolutely. Dark water type. I can't think of what a name for it would be at the moment. Did you know that Droopy was the first cartoon character that appeared on Cartoon Network? Yes, actually. It's really interesting to watch the like the original launch and whatnot. As someone who grew up on Cartoon Network for a very long time, you know, just cool as hell to see how like the network started. Droopy's Guide to Cartoon Network. Yep, that was the one. Yeah, we'll switch Pokemon after this. Don't want to give Rodan all the attention. We love our Pokemon equally in this house. Alright, so... probably put Bloom up in front. That seems like the safest choice. Apparently there was a picture of a scallop I sent you. Oh dear. Hi, Team Rocket. I just weaved between you guys without you noticing. Alright. Pokemon on the PC be like, what about us? Hey, you know, I sent Beef to a very comfortable retirement. After taking care of Whitney like that, dude deserves all the rest. I should have been thinking more about that. Using the fucking razor leaf like that. Oh dear. Oh dear. Okay. Thank God, not poisoned. Yeah, but then we have also got, Swirlina. You know, Swirlina's gonna help us with Whirlpool. Bye-bye, Rattata. Hooray, a level up. Yes, switch over to Baragon. Unfortunately, it looks like this dude's just gonna have a team full of Rattatas, so I can't use Pim in this fight. I should have used Double Kick, because that's super effective. Ah well. Another level up, hooray! Alright, Colonel, it's your turn. Cheer, buddy. Right, back to Bloom. That, I meant for that to be Razor Leaf. Alright. And then back to Baragon for this last one. Bye, bitch. Keep out of our way. Someone had found and uploaded the unaired pilot to the unproduced Gibby spinoff. We talking iCarly? So I wasn't really much a fan of iCarly back in the day. But I mean, for those who were, I suppose, you know, I do always celebrate the release of lost media. Trippy Boy comes into the chat. Hello, says, "Hey, let me tell you, my wife told me it's cold." It really is. It really do be. They tell you it's cold, and it's warm. It's just right. Rodney Lux and the Three Bears. Alright, let's not use a grass move on this guy, because that won't do shit. Fuck. Might just be a good idea for me to go to the Pokémon Center after this. You know, I have a real thing about, like, accidentally just not thinking and using moves that aren't type effective. Why does Grimer look like Grimace melting? Because that's more or less just what Grimer is. Oh, you know what? Yeah, we haven't used Pim yet, so we'll have Pim fight this muck. Muck, get fucked. Alright, cool. And we're gonna go back to the center. Yeah, I know that there's a hostile takeover going on right now, but my Pokemon need a little healing, so fuck you. I ain't your dad. And you know what? While we're here, I know I keep, like, exiting from the game to check my Discord and shit, but Miracle did stop by, so gotta add the name to the title. We have to add his name to the title. Father, may I have some peas? Yes, son. Thank you for nicely asking. I don't know if anyone's seen the new Smiling Friends, but... I discovered Rebecca Heinemann, the single programmer of the infamous 3DO port of Doom, had passed November 17th of this year. Wow, what was so infamous about it? You know, maybe Baragon would be a better choice to front-run this team, because Team Rocket does like poison types a lot. You haven't heard about the 3D port? I mean, I might have, but I'm not sure. Okay. See, the reason why I thought double kick would work there is because he was really low health. So, that was my logic there. But yeah, that is unfortunate that the person died, and that I guess it's not unsurprising that the porting effort was just one person, because that did just happen a lot back then. But yeah. Baragon's definitely going to the front of the pack after this. Sorry, Bloom, you're my trust. Sorry, you're my starter, and I trust you, but Baragon's got that strength against poison types and beefy defense, so it feels good ordering Pokemon to commit crimes. Well, stuck on the 3DO doesn't necessarily mean a bad thing. The 3DO is actually a pretty capable console, it just didn't have like a whole lot of support. No, Rocket Grunt, I'm not kidding. Or does that mean the other guy sitting at the desk is going to be a scientist? I don't know why, I just thought like one of them was a radio employee. Sending you a video talking about the abysmal development of the port. Oh boy. Nah, shouldn't use strength. Strength is a heavy-hitting move. You should save it for the big boy battles. And I think I'm just going to use Rodan for the rest of this, because type effectiveness. Booyah. Okay, thank God that Thunder Wave didn't go through, because I was like, oh, fuck. Take that, Scientist Mark. You piece of shit. Okay, so you were just a radio employee. Alright, this door has to open. Porygon. An unexpected choice. You just made a very bad choice, my dude. What is the worst part of any, or worst port of any game, besides Sonic 1 GBA? I'd have to think about that. So we're talking like porting disasters. There's a lot of good examples. Sonic 1 GBA, obviously. Though that one, like, if we're getting technical, was a remake. And I can't say something like Dragon's Lair for the NES because that's same name, different game. Yeah, I don't know, Swift. At least not off the top of my head. Ah, you swindler. Why, I thought that you were the director. But you're really just Rocket Executive. Definitely not Pac-Man 2600. Yeah, no, that conversion was fucking... that was not it. I guess that one would also count as a remake. But I mean, when you're going that far back, you know, like porting wasn't really as impossible at that point. It was developed in 6 months. Still more time than they gave to E.T. In fact, 6 months, even 4 months back then to program a video game was a pretty generous timetable. You polluting fucks. Colonel, no. Alright, I'll use this turn to heal. Todd Fry was the programmer? Gotcha. Alright, Pim. Time to get back in the game. Man, thought that hypnosis was gonna last longer. There we go. Alright, one last little battle. Yeah, buddy, let's go. Okay, there's the key. Oh, excuse me, Team Rocket. Alright, so off to the Pokemon Center. God damn, you come here a lot. Looks like I gotta use the other underground path. Here, I think? No, that's the name raider. Here, okay. Man, do I hate this part. Because I can never remember the right combination of switches to get into the basement or whatever. Get fucked, Golbat. Oh, come on, come on, come on! Damn. Ah. Motherfucker. I'll give it one more go. Shit. Well, congrats, Silver, you piece of shit. You managed to down one of my Pokémon. For that, you get a Thunder Punch. For that, you're gonna face off against Rodan. Everyone seems to want to just use a Magnemite lately. Well, I say no, sir. Not allowed. Okay, idiot. Sneasel is a dark type. And I never remember what type. We're just gonna send Bloom out there. Hooray! Lava. Oh, fucking great. Hi, Nightshade. Hello, hello, welcome in. My Baragon would have been great for this. But yeah, we're gonna change, I guess we'll put Pim back in. I was thinking about using Pim against the Haunter, but Ghost is weak against Ghost, so it could have gotten me. Welcome back, Boom. Alrighty. You lose because you suck. Making me have to go to the Pokemon Center again after one battle. I have my air fried because McDonald's gave me cold ones. Are you talking about chicken nuggets? Oh wait, this one's blocking the path because he's an asshole. Oh, your fries. Gotcha, gotcha, gotcha. Yeah, it's never great when they give you old fries. Sometimes you just gotta, you know, count on luck when it comes to fast food fries. There's one place though, it's called Checkers, around my area where they're really fucking good about making sure the fries are like piping hot. I think I've only had from them like one time where the fries weren't fresh. And that's awesome because their fries are great. I don't mind soft fries as long as like they're still tasty. They gotta be warm, you know? Some fries I can tolerate at less than warm temperatures, but it really depends on the fry. Like McDonald's, I don't even like McDonald's fries anymore, so even when they're fresh. But when they were cold was definitely a different story. I will say they're pretty busy because I think I was in line for almost 30 minutes, and as someone who used to work at McDonald's, I try not to fuss too much. Oh yeah. Yeah, that makes sense. I wonder what the longest I've had to wait in line at a fast food restaurant was. I'd have to think about that. Would really have to rack my brain. Yeah, we'll give it to the Colonel. Just wait until you get Earthquake for Baragon. Aw, man. Yeah, Earthquake would be pretty cool for taking out these poison types. I don't think we're going to see a whole lot of them, though, after Team Rocket's done with. Alright, go back to Pim. Hooray again! Rocket Grunt was defeated. Alright, give me a sec, fam. Just checking more messages. That and I had to sniff. My nose was getting stuffed, and you guys definitely don't want to hear me do that. What do I look like, a Phil? Alrighty. Now it's going to be a matter of finding out the right combination to opening the doors and shit. Well, after I defeat this guy, of course. Hooray! Alright, you know what? This has been a good bit since we used Ziggy. I think I left the fries fry for too long. They're mostly crunchy now with hardly any soft inside. Did they lose their saltiness as well? Oh, that sucks. Dude, I remember one time, this was many years ago, where my mom picked up some McDonald's for my brother and I, and he didn't want fries with his, but when he saw fries with mine, he was like, hey, can you just give me some? So I meant to just shake a few out of the box, and then, like, basically all of them fell out, so I was like, well, I guess all of them are yours now. So... Alright, so switch 3, this guy's like a scavenger. Forget what exactly types of Pokemon that you like to use. I guess we'll find out. They're still salty enough? Well, at least you can find solace in that. I had a feeling it liked fire types. Good for Baragon, though. Baragon knows surf, bitch. Okay, not Razor Leaf. We know that much. Just use Body Slam. Shit. Of course. I don't quite feel like walking all the way back to the Pokemon Center, so we're just gonna use our last antidote. Should be alright though, because we're starting to get things like full heals and all that. Okay, so 3 and 1. So what did that do? Nothing of help. Okay. So what does 3 and 2 do? Appears to be like the exact same. Dude, one time I went to Texas to see some family, and apparently you have to specify that you want salt on the fries or you get no salt. What the fuck? Was this at McDonald's or somewhere else? I honestly thought I was so tired that my mind couldn't comprehend salt. Well, that sucks, even though Texas is legendary for their barbecue. Yeah, that's an interesting one. What if we turn all three on? Okay, so we're gonna have 1 and 2 on. What does that do? Okay, we'll just have 1 on. Oh, there's another one of you guys. Okay. It was McDonald's? Yeah, that's weird. I don't remember. I've been in Texas twice. 2 or 3 or 4 times actually. If we're counting like round trips, then it would be 4. So I must have had McDonald's like there at least once. God, that's strange. Might be that, like, specific McDonald's, I guess. Ah, it's old ass face. Get surfed. Alright, Colonel, your turn. I've been to Texas maybe 5 or 6 times, but that never happened until that day. Yeah, it's so unusual. Maybe they were low on salt. Maybe. Because it reminds me of a time I went to a Wendy's, and there was like a big frost storm down in the south where they got their tomatoes. And they had a sign like up at the register that was like, "Hey, we're low on tomatoes." It was either they're low on tomatoes and you have to ask for them specifically, or that they were just like straight up out of tomatoes. Escape from wild Pokemon. Yeah, I'm selling that. Okay, full restore would be foolish to use right now. Let's see here, so... So we want 1 on. Texas style barbecue's where it's at. Hell yeah. I don't know if I've had traditional Texas style barbecue, but I just felt like saying that for some reason. Ah, damn it. Alright, Switch 3, help me, please? God damn it. Also didn't know there were different styles of barbecue. Oh yeah, man. Fuck, are you kidding me? Please. No! Yeah, I'm just gonna turn all of them on. Does this do anything? No, of course not. What kind of maze is this? You're really having trouble here. Yeah, I really just don't remember what the fuck the right combination is for this, and I almost had it. I might just go to Mr. Bulbapedia in a moment. God damn it. I think I have to have one on, no matter what. This is pain. This is just actual pain. Alright, Bulbapedia. Bulbapedia, Underground, Path, Johto. Okay, Goldenrod Tunnel. Blah, blah, blah. Although the basement is accessible from the back entrance is an Alright, basement, right? Rooftop lookout, lottery prizes. No? Okay. Let's see here. Goldenrod department store basement. And a series of switches to turn off on in order to navigate through the basements completely. Okay, so it doesn't tell me what order. And now I'm craving brisket, says Nightshade. Come the fuck on, man. I was so close. That's the saddening thing, is that I was so close to getting through. But I do think I have to have number 1 on. That seems to be... Fuck's sake, are you... What is the deal here? Because I've had all the combinations possible. Jesus Christ. Ah! Please. Please, no! Damn it! This is pain. Do any of you give me a clue? Okay, the switch on the end is the one to press first. So I might just have to reset the puzzle. Yeah, I'm gonna do that. So I have to do this in a very specific order. Alright. Yes! Oh my fucking god. Next time I play this, I should really watch this VOD. Pokémon Silver Part 5. Oh, that took way too long, I'm sorry. Craving brisket. As you see, we're still talking about barbecue. Come on, Fire Spin, why are you missing? Barbecue is pretty fun, though. Yeah, I was gonna say, stop missing. This is the second time on this stream now. The first 3 attacks didn't go. Gotta use another one of my full heals. Ugh. Alrighty. La la la, la la la. Oh shit, I should have used double kick. Ah well. Whatever. I think it's gonna be time for me to put another Pokemon up front. Although, I don't know, Team Rocket does still like using their poison types. Might just be for the best to keep Baragon out front. Yeah, fuck you. Dude, we're gonna fight against Goofy. Yeah, I remember you. That was the worst Goofy I ever did. I never thought my Goofy impression was that good in the first place, but that one was fucking terrible. Bye-bye, Weezing. You guys, Team Rocket with your stupid Poke-terrorism. Alright, let's not send Bloom out there. Colonel. Your turn. Hell yeah, let's do it to it. Bye, idiot. Oh, TM35, what's that? Let's have a look. Sleep talk? Yeah, that's definitely, You got it, Mr. Director. So long as I'm not running into walls. Oh, the amulet coin, that's the one that, if I remember correctly... Yeah, doubles monetary earnings. Alright, we're gonna give this to Bloom. Wait, hold on. How do I get to this item here? Oh, and that item there. There doesn't appear to be any discernible way to... Wait, hold on. If I explore this area? Nah, I think it's just gonna lead me on a tunnel. Yeah, I'm pretty well boned. Yep, that's exactly where I came from. Okay. I guess those are just unobtainable items, maybe. Back to the radio tower after a little visit to the Pokémon Center. Nah, I'll worry about that later. I was thinking maybe I'll go to the Whirlpool Islands after this, try to catch Lugia. Definitely want some Ultra Balls on me, though. Okay, remember to use Double Kick this time. Back to you, Pim. Which of the legendary beasts would you want to encounter if you ran into one of them? You know, I really like Suicune, but I have a personal fucking vendetta against Entei and Raikou for all the shit that they've pulled on me in my attempts to catch them. So probably them. If I run into one of them now, I don't think my Pokemon are high level enough. Moltres maybe. But even then, I want to make sure the level ball, like, works, you know, pretty well. So yeah, is it because they both use Roar? That is exactly why. I fucking hate Roar, it is a shit move. So like, you know, when I face off against Entei and Raikou, it's like my strategy is to have, you know, my ghost Pokemon out first, so, you know, I would have Pim around, so that I can use Hypnosis to make it sleep, and then I'll immediately use like mean look afterward. But whenever the fucker wakes up, there's always the chance that it'll just use roar. And it sucks that it, like, you know, I have a full party of Pokemon, so like just switch it out with another Pokemon. Don't make me like run away from the battle. God, that fucking blows. Suicune, by comparison, is, you know, much more of a breed to catch. You would think that Suicune would also have roar. Yeah, I think they want to, like, kind of get you hooked on the idea of catching the other two, because Suicune is just, you know, not troublesome in that way. Almost 2.5 hours. Yeah, it's a little longer than I was expecting, but it's alright. Yeah, get wrecked. Fuck you. I'm gonna beat you and your boyfriend up. You won't know what's coming. Thanks, I have to use another one of my full heals now. Ah, you know what? I could have used a double kick. Oh well. Whatever, I'm not exactly hurting for moves. Get done, Murkrow. Bye-bye, Vile Plume. Ha! And what's more, ha! Okay, so get another full heal here. It's time for Team Rocket to go the fuck down. Oh, Houndor. Get surfed. Yeah! Coughing, we'll go with Pim. Okie dokie. Damn, that's menacing. Alright, so surf again. I didn't know that double kick was super effective. Alright, interesting. Forgive me, Giovanni. Shut up. We got our asses kicked so hard, I'm just disbanding Team Rocket right now. Hey, the Silver Wing. Now I can actually go face off against Lugia. Alrighty. So I think I might attempt that. We'll see. I definitely want to stock up on Pokeballs. Well, history repeats itself. If a 10-year-old manages to beat an evil organization and their boss, it's so embarrassing that there's nothing else to do but disband. You know, that's very true. Very true, Boom. Are you the one that sells the... you sell like all this sort of deal. I do have $91,000 though. I guess buy up a few more of these. All right, so sell some of these. This actually will not be useful for legendary hunting, so. And then I'm just not going to use this. Icy Wind might be useful later. Alright, what do you sell? Oh, you don't sell Ultra Balls? Weird. Oh, I guess we can snag some more full heals, though. And yeah, I'm just gonna supplant everything here for full heals. Oh, I still haven't used the HP up? Well, I'll definitely do that pretty soon. Smoke ball, gonna sell that. Okay. Alright, Bloom, you get the HP. Oh yeah, it doesn't sell Ultra Balls. So, in that case, let's take a trip on over to Olivine. See if their store has any. Oh, hello, Derek. Goodbye, Derek. Don't call me again unless you want a rematch. Oh, you don't sell Ultra Balls either. Well, I guess in that case then, I'll get a few Hyper Potions, why not? And... there we go. Then we'll go to Cyanwood. Are we gonna think about which Pokemon would be best to leave behind for this mission? You know what? I'm thinking Colonel. Let's get Swelena. There he is. Alright, so I'm gonna try to do this strategically, use Ziggy. I won't use Thunder Punch. But yeah, let's give this a go. Lugia is my favorite legendary, so, you motherfucker. Ah! God fucking damn it. I am so sorry I made all of you guys wait just for that. What a horrendous disappointment. Well, here's where I'm gonna save the game. There's a lot I'm gonna have to cut out from this stream. Ah, that blows. That really blows. Well, uh, all right. Not the happiest note to end things on, but yeah, I think that may in fact be a sign. Uh, because I'm hungry and I need to eat. So I'm gonna go do that. And yeah, I'm so sorry for the end of this stream. How long it took me to get to Lugia, and then when I do, the fucking thing faints on me. So that's nice. Um, but yeah, I'll be back for more streams at a later time. Don't quite know when. And I hope that despite all the boringness of the end of this one, that you look forward to what we have next. So until then, I've been skull902. Thank you to TTP and Miracle for joining me today. Thank you for watching, and have yourselves a wonderful day. Bye bye, everyone.